Good afternoon, and welcome to the end of week market review for Friday, August 1st, 2014. You are going to see that both our US and Canadian markets are declining. While our US markets are declining bearish, our Canadian markets are still bullish. Taking a look at the news for the week, you're going to see that we did end up having our worst week for the US markets in the last 2 years. So definitely some strong negativity coming out from the Ukraine and the crisis that's going on there, as well as some earnings reports. All in all, the Dow Jones did end down 0.42% on Friday, while the S&P 500 was down 0.29%. Gold is our only commodity which was up, with it up 0.97%. Otherwise, silver is down 0.35% and oil is down 0.33%. Taking a look at our economic reports, you're going to see that we are expecting 310,000 filings of jobless claims. In reality, we ended up with 302,000. So this was one of the reasons why we were able to see a little bit of positivity in that marketplace throughout the week, despite all of the negative stuff that did come out. Taking a look at the S&P 500 on the daily chart, you're going to see that we've broken down below the 50 EMA as of Thursday, and then continued the decline today on Friday. This does mean that the markets are much weaker than they have been in the past because we've broken down below key support levels. The MACD is declining bearish, and with that black line down below the blue line. And if you squint at that chart just enough, you're going to see that that blue line is just about crossing into bearish territory as well. Taking a look at the S&P 500 on the weekly chart, you're going to see that we are pulling back on that week, but still looking for some support at the 26 EMA. This is something that we've predicted was going to happen for quite some time. We don't need to be concerned with where the markets are at right now. We're going to expect that they will find some support at either the 26 or 40 EMA before turning around and working themselves up higher again. Taking a look at the TSX on the daily chart, you're going to see that we've broken down below the 22 EMA and now looking for support at the 50 EMA. Right now we are declining bullish, and with that black line down below the blue line. While looking at the TSX on the weekly chart, you're going to see that we still have plenty of room to fall before we end up having to be concerned. Because right now we have the 26 and 40 EMA that will help hold the markets up. So right now, we don't need to be concerned with the overall global conditions, though we do need to be aware of the fact that they are declining, and we should be holding off on some of our positions or trading very lightly. Our volatility indicator is obviously up much higher because of the last couple of days of declines. Right now, it is currently at 17.03. So this does mean that there's a little bit more volatility in the marketplace, but not enough that we need to be too concerned quite yet. Obviously, if it continues to creep up higher, we will start to show a little bit more caution. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we've discussed, you can either send us an email or phone call. All of our contact information is on the screen. So with that said, this has been the end of week market review for Friday, August 1st, 2014. Ciao for now.